So, word on the street, right? Word on the street is that Tyson Fury either took his stitches out or had them removed. Right? As long as those stitches were removed under doctor's orders, it's all good. But if those stitches are removed, you know, based off of a uneducated opinion, whether his or somebody around him, then that's when we have a problem. Hell, it's probably it probably is closed. It probably is closed a bit to where, you know, they could take out the stitches so the wound can heal without having those holes at an earlier stage. Maybe he has shown to the doctor and stuff like that to where he can sit down somewhere to where they can recommend that they take out the stitches so it can heal without those you know, those holes. But you know, it is what it is. I just hope that that his eye heals. I hope that we're able to get the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight in the future. I hope that we don't have to wait as long as we think that we will have to wait for the fight, like as far as what, you know, Bob Arum is saying, and then the anticipation of the actual stitches not healing correctly, or the wound not healing correctly, because, you know, I had stitches before a couple times, and each time, you know, there is concerns of opening the wound up, getting it too fucking, getting things too sweaty to where, getting things too sweaty to where the stitches can literally like slip here and there because of, I don't even know why cars do this all the time. They speed up, pass you up, and slow down. Like, why the fuck are you passing me up? It's called, I'm giving this dude a cushion, so if he slams his fucking brakes, I won't be all up in his ass. Fucking idiot. You know, I just hope the fight happens when it's supposed to happen, and not. See, then another thing, I seriously think that they don't give a fuck. I seriously think that, you know, the way the media tried to spin it and shit like that, it's making me believe that Tyson Fury wants an extra month or 2 or 3 to train. That's my opinion. Like, why the fuck you want to fight Deontay Wilder in February when you can fight him in March and April, when you can prolong the inevitable, and do what the, I fucked that word up, and do what the fuck you want to do. You know, party it up a few more weekends. But all in all, if it is postponed, man, it is what it is. The motherfucker got injured in the fight, basically. You know, he got injured, and hopefully this shit heals right. But as far as, like, you know, his shit talking and the back and forth with Deontay Wilder and stuff like that, you know, You know, people can make up their own opinions with what they believe it is and how they think and all this stuff. But you can't have this. The dude got too much going on, man. Tyson Fury has too much going on. If you ask me, he has too much going on. Too many fucking fairy tale stories out there. Too many lies. A lot of these things. But you still want to believe the dude. You still want to believe him. You still want to discredit Wilder. You know, and other fighters as well out here. There's other fighters out here that's getting it too, other than Deontay Wilder. You know, there's other fighters. Like you got literally, you have people out here. Why does it matter if Edward Hearn is the best promoter? Why does it matter? That's not gonna get you the best fight. That's not gonna get your favorite fighter, more money. That's not gonna mean your favorite fighter ain't gonna get fucking manipulated and fucked up the ass with no Vaseline. It doesn't. Talking about Edward Hearn is the best promoter. Edward Hearn is tearing up the U.S. This is the reason why you guys are in the predicament that you are in right now. Because you choose to use all this irrelevant shit to try to make boxing bigger than what it is. And it has never worked. You're saying that Edward Hearn in 1 year time snatched up the U.S. market, done better than all these other promoters over here. That's what these news articles are saying. That's what these weirdos, these guys in the comment section on social media is saying. But that's the same reason on why you guys are in the predicament that you are in right now. I mean, talking about when it comes to matchroom boxing in the zone. Your big mouth. Misleading information. Talking about people. That's the reason why you guys are in the predicament that you are in now. You ain't got no... the article, the main article that everybody bases off of was talking about international. It wasn't talking about domestic in the U.S. It was talking about international. And you guys use that to talk about domestic U.S. numbers. But the thing about it is that somebody is paying these guys to do these articles. Somebody's paying these dudes to do these articles. Do I care? Nah, not really, because it still helps the sport of boxing. Still kind of put people up in here and stuff like that. But really, to tell you the truth, you know, it's coming to about that time to where, you know, you guys on social media and these old media and all these guys gonna have to start, you know, looking at themselves in the mirror. Am I the problem? Am I the reason why boxing is not big as it should be right now? Am I the problem? Because it's starting to look like some people and some of these broadcasters and stuff like that are the problem. You know what I'm saying? Art is in the way. Not helping the situation. What are you doing for other fighters other than Tyson Fury? What are you doing for other fighters other than Triple G? What are you doing for other fighters other than Lomachenko? And all that promotion has nothing to do with a promoter. I'm talking about ESPN. I'm talking about Stephanie A. Smith. I'm talking about Milk Dud, Timothy Bradley. I'm talking about Andre Ward. And the list goes on and on. Shout outs to LDVC and everybody stay sucker free.